couple of really good semi-finals. Vito DELL'AQUILA overcoming Brandon Plata Hernandez from Mexico, the Mexican with bronze, of course. Likewise, Mohamed Khalil Zundubi will take another medal back to Tunisia. But who's going to take the title? Italy or Korea?
Please welcome the referees.
Demos la bienvenida a los referees.
Laith Osman from Jordan will be looking after both men in this one.
Oh, I think the Croatian coach was in the swimming pool.
Oh,
That's why, yeah, that's why I see the crowd, and I think now he's out. Veljko Laura, yeah, he was in the swimming pool. So we speak to each other first day, and someone needs to be in this swimming pool, and I'm sad, yeah, that I missed it, but I saw something was going on. And
well, Veljko Laura making waves here in the arena, trying to make waves though. Vito DELL'AQUILA and of course Claudio Nolano, the lengths that they will go to. Can they swim to the shore in this one with a gold around their neck? They're used to it, they've done it on the biggest stage, and that will help when it comes to this.
Oh, of course. I think Claudio is loving the crowd. Vito a little bit more shy, but as we talked before, they're a great team. They're both so passionate, especially the coaches. We saw them in Rome for every fight. They're trying their hardest, you know. So I know that we're not allowed, but I have my favorites. But this one, I have to say, this is Vito.
It's allowed, but the favourite perhaps on the rankings and on the board, Jang Chun. And he comes with Ohieri, super experienced coaching duo on both sides of the court. Don't know if we'll see either of them going in for a dip in the pool at the end of this one, but making their way through the pool list, Jang Chun.
I hope we'll see a video on Instagram of Veljko Laura in the swimming pool.
I'm sure we will. But a few video highlights on this man today. Hasn't dropped a game.
Oh, 2-0 every match. I think the toughest match is now the final one. In front of him is the current Olympic champion, so we'll see the tactics that they prepared.
Well, all smiles in the Italian corner. As you say, full preparations here. The Koreans stern-faced and ready. It's all going on behind the eyes. Both men extremely smart operators. We talk about athleticism and timing and tactics, but the IQ of both fighters.
Yes, look at the age, 22, both of them. Obviously, weight 58 kilos. Maybe they're losing some weight, probably. But a height 182 for Jang Chun. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it correctly. I would say on the Serbian Union. I know it's not correct, but I'm listening to you, John. So, Jang Chun.
It's just in case he comes and kicks us, that's all. So you'd be fine, but I've got no chance. So Jang Chun kicking the protector. Can he kick off a great final? The last one, Melissa.
Oh, we are low battery.
But thankfully the batteries in the PSS are working. Battering forward. Vito DELL'AQUILA. Fake, but Jang Chun says no thank you, have a little push kick, one flick to the head, and likewise Vito DELL'AQUILA signalling to Claudio Nolano as well.
Phantom kicks. You think?
Not sure, there was one to the body.
That happened so fast, so that's why I said phantom, I didn't see.
Could be, more than, but let's see what Claudio Nolano has to say. They're calling in the judges as well, so you could well be correct here, Melissa. Has the phantom returned here at the wrong time? It's like a terrible horror movie that never ends. Attack of the Phantom. Let's see. I think you're right, they're going to have a little technical test here. So Claudio Nolano was straight up with the card. I thought there was one to the body. There was a video review requested. Let's see. Confusion reigns. This is the point after it. Vito DELL'AQUILA is signalling there. It's nothing to do with this. It's the action before that. This one here. Let's have a little look, Melissa. push and
No,
nothing.
it was 2-0 and then 5-0. I didn't see the 2-0
Yeah.
also, and
Phantom point.
I think 0-0. We need to
Yeah.
start over.
Yeah. Well, I'm just having a look along at the technical table. Team Italy have not been happy before, quite rightly. A few controversial incidents. So it's went from 0 for Italy in this instance. We're just looking up on the big screen. You won't be able to catch it on the TV review anyway. And then a 5 appears as well. So let's see.
I really hope this will be 0-0 just to start. Or 2-2, whatever. It's a tie. So.
As long as it's starting at an equal start. So here we go. The Phantom has been exercised. They can write their own script, but they have to do a test now as well.
It's better to test now because I haven't seen Phantom kick for a long time.
Rome was the last time I saw it.
Oh yes, yes, but now the last day, the last fight, we are all on the edge, I think.
On the edge of the ring now to get himself checked out.
But this is something that is not good about our sport. Final match, World Championship, you are warmed up, you're ready, you have, you know, you're focused, and then, okay, now we need a change, headgear, we need to do the tests.
Well, as we said, it had got better the last couple of days. Just a reminder that all not well in the world of technology. That's not just me with my phone, that's the head guards as well. So you rightly called it, Melissa, the momentum.
Oh, it's not good for their focus.
Even physically.
Yes, physically and mentally, you know. You're, sometimes if they didn't have a card and something like this happened, what to do? Just continue with 5-2, so. But okay, for now it's 2-2. I really hope this is the last problem in this game.
I think you're not alone. We echo those sentiments. Let's see if it echoes out with the test. It works that time. So the head guard working. Said it before, not good enough. More needs to be done. But at least, as you rightly say, Milica Juricic with the expert analysis, 2-all, so no one had an unfair advantage. And back underway. Jang Chun does well to slide past that punch there, not far off from DELL'AQUILA.
This was fast. After the punch kick from the inside, they didn't score. But we can see the Vito is aggressive in this round.
The aggression, the intention. Jang Chun though, very calm. Good punch again from the Italian this time.
Yes, it's nice for 2-2. I love that Vito is one of the smallest fighters in this category, but when you see his push, is one of the strongest.
Yeah, I've watched him warm up a few times. Stands on one leg and just hammers away with the push kick. Pushing into a marginal lead, 3-2 in favour of the Italian. So Gamjom's, the little penalties, there's one on the board now for the Italian. The green light is still on in favour of Vito DELL'AQUILA, still 45 to go. There's the punch as well.
This is the punch. I don't want to say all the things are bad, but I still don't know criteria what is punch and what is not, because we saw so many good punches during the last 7 days. Oh, this was for counting. I saw the face kick. I see that it didn't score, and Claudio in the corner with the card, but the judge will play this one.
It's an adaptation, which I think I have to say is good if the referee sees it.
Oh yes, I love this rule, really.
So if you are new to it, the coach can play the card if they see a head kick, but the referee's right in there. Here we go, flick up there, right on the nose, and the referee knows best, yeah. So the referee playing his card as the trumpets strike up.
Nice one. This will be 7-3 now for Vito. And 42 seconds more, still not finished.
It's of course the first round. It feels like they're in the third round here. 4-point game.
This is counting for me for holding the knee so high.
Jang Chun has work to do, but time on which to do it. 25, needs a 4 points. A good punch again. No power, well, no love from the judges, but enough to kill some time.
He changed his game a little bit, and I like it. He's still aggressive with the push kicks, with the clutches and punches, but for now, with 2-point leading, he has a lot more work to do in the last 15 seconds.
Gently does. Jang Chun battling forward. Vito DELL'AQUILA leaves the space, filling it nicely. The Korean, the green light on in favour of the man in red, sticks another punch in there. Into the last 7 seconds, all the sevens. Will it be lucky 7 for who? Vito trying to play his cards right. Jang Chun has the green light on. 9-all, 11-9. It changes 12-11 in the last second. Jang Chun with the headshot. Melissa Juricic, can you believe it?
I can't really. I thought maybe it would be 11-9. It was, but immediately Jang Chun with the chop kick from the inside. Scored for 12-11. In the last 10 seconds, we've seen a lot of kicks, a lot of points. Oof. Tough, so close.
So close. But both fighters still at the ready. This one going down to the wire as the mariachis entertain the fans here in Mexico. But it's been this entertaining quality, Melissa.
Oh, really good quality from both of the fighters. I love how the match is going to the end, and they got better and better, and especially in the last 20 seconds we saw a lot of actions.
They certainly did. Win by a nose for Jang Chun. Who knows best in this one as the band strikes up? So who's going to be on song down the stretch? Big punch there from Vito DELL'AQUILA, signals it from wide, not enough for the judges. Jang Chun up on his toes. He's also one round up, goes for the back leg to the face, leaves himself open.
Oh, that was a nice, good momentum for Vito. It was, judges are interrupting the match. Yeah, I think one more phantom kick appeared. It was 2-0, and then after that it was 4-0, but I think no actions.
From nowhere.
Yeah, because you see in the corner of 4, next to the green dot, you have 1 kick and 4 points.
Melissa, the detective, champagne.
I'm not sure, but
no,
I saw the referees in the right moment that with a hand in the air.
So if you weren't confused enough, a phantom kick is when the system doesn't work and scores on its own somehow. I don't know how it works, but it was a clear shift back counter for 2. And this is not good for the sport.
Phantom point.
There's the counter, 1. So there's 4 up on the board there.
I don't know what was the second one. The one that scored also. He did 2. He did 2. And
2 kicks.
Yes.
1 registered.
Yes.
But 4 points went up. Is that right?
Yeah. You said it right, but I'm still not sure what happened.
Well, just as well, we've got the mariachis to cheer us up. The music ringing out, but the ears will be ringing of the PSS manufacturers. There'll be a lot of changes. A shake of the head there from the referees, not sure. Thumbs up given. So video review card accepted. I'm going to stop talking because I have no idea what's going on.
I'm with you on this one. Stays 4-0 or obviously the second one scored also.
Okay. I take it all back as the head kick whistles past the face there. Vito DELL'AQUILA. 6 up, keeps his head out of the road. Jang Chun heading towards silver at the moment. He does, however, have 1 round in the bag.
He'll continue to work. This is like 1 minute 15 seconds more, and this was shot kick from the inside. It scored. It's 6-3, and we have now 1 more minute. I think this will be a hard one also for both of them.
As you see there, as you see, Hard times for both. The shin guards adjusted and adjusting nicely. Vito DELL'AQUILA.
I love this. He made a fake, you know, like he was going to punch, and after that back leg turn kick the body, and 8-3 now. Jang was disappointed in himself after this score.
Will that disappointment be tempered by the fact that his one round in the body was asking for the leg being held on the inside but holding the lead? Vito DELL'AQUILA as the band strikes up. Well, I don't know about their training plans back home. I don't know if they had a mariachi band come in to train with them.
Never. But I still think that they don't hear it.
Yeah, as you say, focus required. Back kick not far away from DELL'AQUILA. Good shot on the inside from Jang Chun. He does have one round on the board. He does have 23 seconds. Will he take the Gamjom and lose those points? Hands on hips from Oyeri, less than amused. 20 to go, 5-point game.
This was a nice short kick from the inside for 11-4, and I think this round goes in favor of Vito. We have 12 more seconds, but 11-4. I think Jang agrees with me.
Yeah, he's like he's giving it up there. He's taking the push kick, has a little look as if to say, okay, that's plenty. That's plenty, Jack, as Jang Chun heads back. Vito DELL'AQUILA ties it up at 1-1, and it's befitting that for the last final of an epic World Championships, for different reasons, we're into a deciding third round.
We have two great opponents here, gold medalist, bronze medalist, and I think this is the only category where we have gold, bronze, and silver from Olympic Games now in the podium.
Great call. Yeah, you're right.
Vito, Jandubi, and Jang, all three in the semis and finals in the World Championship, so that's amazing success. 1 year after Olympic Games, again to be in your top shape.
Well, thank goodness we've had Milica Juricic with us all week. Expert analysis and indeed
a freak for Taekwondo sometimes,
Deep knowledge is always needed. True love of the sport. But who's going to have lots to love at the end of this one? The trumpets strike up as the trumpets make way for the fighters. All tied up, 1-1. You can see up at the left-hand side of your screen, that's the rounds on the board. Rounding in with a punch there.
That was a good punch.
Decent. And I think the Mexicans have taken Italy to their heart.
How can you say on Italian, si se puedes?
I have no idea.
You can do it, si se puedes, but Italian, zero for me.
Forza, that's all I know. Be strong. And it's the strength there from Vito DELL'AQUILA as he forces one onto the board. Back leg turn and kick, nice from Jang Chun.
Really nice for 2-1. He found his way for 3-1.
The referee had a couple of looks last time at DELL'AQUILA for grabbing the leg, but grabbing the marginal lead is the Korean.
Wow, this was so fast and sharp from the inside for 3-3. I love how he's using this opportunity after the attempt to the head, back kick to the body. I would give this punch. It was good enough.
I think they're right, going up and down, head and low, hunting the shots. Vito DELL'AQUILA on the back foot now. Jang Chun saying he's looking for a Gamjom for using the knee on the inside. The Gamjom count this time goes against the Korean. 3-point game now, a minute to go.
It's hard for both of them, I think, because the first 2 rounds were exhausting. They both fought until the end. The third one is decisive one.
Will it be decisive, but for who? Push kick again for Vito DELL'AQUILA.
Great push, great momentum for 8-3, and we can, wow, one more, 10-4, one punch for Jang, but still not enough.
Jang Chun looking a bit ragged. Vito DELL'AQUILA, aggression written across his face. He's fighting to the finish. There's the front leg to the face. He signals it. It scores.
It scores for 13-4, and we have 15 seconds more until the end.
Well, you mentioned the Olympic podium. Jang Chun, of course, was up there. Vito DELL'AQUILA was on top spot. He's been on top form today. He gives a little nod. The crowd count down with him. Jang Chun, a little wave of resignation. The Gamjum will be given. But it's going to be victory for Vito here in Guadalajara. He's had the mariachis on his side. He's had the fans on his side. And it's yet another gold. The world champion, Vito DELL'AQUILA. Lovely show of respect. What a fight between the two. Jang Chun with silver, but there's your champion, Melissa.
I'm super happy because of him. This is such a nice guy. Him and his coach, a great team, and I know he struggled maybe this year.